guys, today we are going to do an unboxing of Benq SW240. I've just ordered that from Amazon and let's see what comes in it. This is Sri Joshi here and welcome to my channel. So we got this box on Amazon. The packing looks pretty good, decent, it's a nice one. So let's take a look at let's unbox this. Okay, the packing looks to be pretty good. It has got some nice fluffy stuff inside, and there's the Benq monitor. Okay, so there it is. So this is the 24-inch, the latest and the smallest monitor that you have from the hardware calibrated Benq series, and it is a 10-bit resolution there. It's not a HD monitor. It has a good resolution, not a 4K monitor, but let's take a look at what comes inside it. Okay, so here I see it should be a calibration report. Yeah. So this is the calibration report of this monitor. That's how it comes in. So each of this monitor is calibrated and gives a calibration report. So this is the thing that is required for the photographers, and this monitor is specially made for the photographers. So that's the calibration. Let's look at what comes inside. Okay, neatly packed. It has got a panel inside over here, and let's look at what it comes. Okay, so here's the panel, and there are a set of cables inside. Let's take a look at what cables are there. I see a stand over here, and there's some kind of wire. Okay, so that's the box. Let's take a look at what all is there. What kind of cables are coming in with it. So I was pretty curious, what all cables do you come with it. So this is the kind of cable that you get first. Let's look at how big it is. Seems to be the display cable. Okay, let's look at the length of the cable that is provided. Okay, so a little more than a meter. That's the cable that you get. Okay, so that's the first cable you have. Then you have the power cable. Since I've purchased this in India, I got an Indian power connector. It depends on which country you buy it in. So that's the second one. Okay, so this is a mini DP to DP cable. So that's what has come along with it. So this is the third cable that has come in, and the final cable that is here. Yeah. So this is a USB-C to a USB cable. That's what is there. So this should be for the uplink. So guys, when you use this monitor, this is good for photographers, and you can do this has a hardware calibration capability into it. The other monitors that we normally use, I was using a Dell Ultra Sharp before this, and that has a software calibration features into it. But this has got a 14-bit LUT into it, which is a lookup table which can do the calibration of it, and you calibrate it with the hardware as well as with Spider or something else, and that's how you calibrate it with you calibrate the monitor along with your laptop or a desktop. So that's the cable that we have, the uplink cable, the USB to mini, USB A to USB B kind of cable. So these are the 4 cables that have come along with it. Let's look at what is this. So what I've got along with this is, yeah, there's a driver CD, there's a smart guide, and certain things. Okay, so these are the things that have come with it. Let's look at the base. So now we have the base of this monitor. Okay, so that's the base of the monitor. So you have you need to fit it in. So that's the base. Let's pull out the panel. Okay, so here's the panel of the SW240 24-inch Benq. So the new thing that has come with this, if you look at the panel, it is an infinity edge. The bezel is not thick enough, it is pretty thin, so it gives you infinity feeling. This monitor also has a difference between the other SW monitors. The other SW monitors do have a hockey puck into it. This does not have a hockey puck, but the switch over here itself works as the changing switch. So that's what works out over here. Let's look at the other piece that has come with it. Here's the stand. Okay, so here's the monitor, and then we have the stand, vertical stand to it. Okay, a nice vertical stand with a handle to lift, and then it has this cable stuff going over there. It's nice spring loaded one. Okay, good. So this would get into this piece here, and then you tighten this up. Okay, so now this is ready. This can turn around. The monitor can also go up and down. We'll take a look at it in a minute. Let's look at the connectors the monitor has. Okay, so let's take a look at the connectors it has. So okay guys, so it has couple of connectors over here. The first one is the power connector it has. Okay, then you have the headphone jack on the other side, the mini USB that comes in, the display cables, and the USB connectors. These are the connectors that it has. On the other side as well, it has got a SD card connector, then the USB connectors on the other side. Okay, so those are the connectors that this monitor has. It has okay, so these slots are there which are available to put the hood on the monitor. However, this monitor does not come with a hood, unlike the other SW series monitors. So you have to procure the hood separately if you buy this 24-inch SD240. Let's look at now how does it connect. Okay, now you just move this in, and that's it. So your monitor is up and ready now. Okay, so that's the monitor. Okay, you can move it down, you can move it around like this. Take it vertical. Okay, so that's the kind of monitor that you get along with the Benq SW240, especially for the photographers. Okay, so hope you like this video. Do share, subscribe, and click the bell icon if you would like to see more videos like this. Thank you. This is Sri Joshi signing off.